Hello, hello, hello. Guess what time it is? Wash and cut, Claire hair. Don't forget to watch, share, and definitely subscribe. Thank you guys so much. We are so close. I can taste it to 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna be washing my hair out. If you want to see my previous video of me applying the Solvon Care hair paint wax. So you want to go in with some hot water, just playing. You want to go in with some warm water. I actually had to mute this part because I was cursing a lot because it was hot. Yep, that was it. And you want to go in with warm water, open the cuticle so you can definitely cleanse it better. And then you want to make sure that it's rinsing all the way out. It looks like pink milk coming out. So that's how my hair looked like before. And this is definitely week 2 of Solvon Care. And I'm just going to go ahead and wash it. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys listen to the smooth sounds of the shower. So I'll be going in with my Garnier Sleek and Shine. It's one of the shampoos that I've been using since I started getting natural. I definitely want to try some brand name, I guess, some natural hair. That feels so good, by the way. Some natural hair brand names in the future. I was just showing you there that you don't want to use your nails to scratch up your cuticles. It definitely is going to lift up the hair shaft and cause breakage. You want to go in with, I'm using my fingerprint wash. I'm going in, I'm just basically using the pads of my fingers, and then that's pretty much that. You want to scrub that out and make sure it's all watered down. Now we're going to go and baby our hair with the Aloe Vera plant, and we're just going to come in. I went ahead and blended that. I've done that in a previous video. I'll go ahead and link that in the description as well as in one of the cue cards in the corner. And then I'm just going to go through with the aloe vera juice that's very cold, by the way, once again. That's very cold. I'm just going through. This is definitely just gonna add that extra moisture boost. We are in the cold season, even though I do live in the South and it's not as cold, but you definitely want to just go through with the aloe vera juice and just really come through and just make sure it's throughout all of the hair shaft from root to tip. And then right here, I'm just going to go through with the skins of the aloe vera, and I'm just going to go through and just rub the scalp nice and thorough through all of it. Now, mind you, someone with common sense, not me, you want to go ahead and split this into 4 sections so you can really get it, but I was in a rush and your girl tired. I do work a full job during the week that's like 45 to 50 hours, and I was exhausted. So that's pretty much that. And I went in and pretty much that was pretty much it. That's pretty much everything. I went in and I ended up twisting them just so they can stay stretched. That's another thing to avoid fairy knots. You want to go in and just really make sure. I just want to show you guys the moisture that I was able to attain there. You want to definitely go ahead and make sure that you keep your hair stretched. That'll save you from single strand knots, because a lot of people are like, whenever I wash my hair shrinks. So I was like, that's a good thing. Hair damaged hair does not shrink, it breaks. So you want to go ahead and just make sure you're rubbing the skin of it there. Now, mind you, you can go ahead and wash this out, but I like to leave it in as a conditioner. My little prostate hair loves it, and it soaks up everything, including my wallet. So you want to just go ahead and just make sure you're twisting from root to tip. And then basically that's pretty much it. Like, it's very key to keep your hair stretched when you're washing your hair. You want to go under the dryer for the next 20-30 minutes, get the majority of it dried, because like me, like the person who doesn't have common sense, I ended up going to sleep with my hair still a little bit wet, had a little bit of a head cold the next morning. Not fun. You want to go in with cool at first, and then you want to go ahead and switch it to the medium, and then make sure that you're just getting like the entirety of your hair to make sure it's dry. This is the next day, and we are going to go in. Finally, it's time for dusty / trim time. Trim time. I'm yelling. You want to go in, and like I said, I do have it planned to get it professionally trimmed by a professional that I trust. I can't wait to work with her and definitely let you guys know about that. But here I'm just dusting. I can do this. You can do this. You need to do this. You want to go ahead with the olive oil. The olive oil is going to definitely give you a little bit more stretch and help with the frizz, so you're actually cutting off the damaged hair and just not the frizzy parts. I know that sounds stupid, but I know what I'm trying to say. Basically, the oil will eliminate the frizz and show you the true length that you really need to trim. So this is what I came up with right here. I'm going to show this piece of paper because I feel like people don't be detailed enough for me. So here is where you need to cut. You need to cut it. Yes, you do. So basically you want to go in. I usually trim every 3 months, but I've been really busy with the hair, the Clear Hair channel. I have not had time to sit down and just trim it. I've been doing hairstyles back to back. So you just want to go in with some shears, not F-cap scissors, not standardized test scissors. You want to go in with some shears and just make sure you cut as much as you feel is right. I feel like I could have cut a little bit more, but like I said, I'm going to get it trimmed professionally in the next 4 months, so I'm not going to go over and do that. But like I said, my hair is slightly damp. I know a lot of people have a tendency to be like, oh, well, I'm going to trim my hair while it's straight so I can really get a true measure on like my hair. It's like, I don't plan on wearing my hair straight for the rest of my life, so I want to make sure my afro looks good and not just my straightened hair. But like I said, either way works fine. I like to do it when my hair is freshly washed, so all the shed hair is out. And just look, come here right quick. Yeah, come closer. If you go ahead and look at the end of the twist. Before it needed some milk. Oh, wow. Now it's popping. Look at the end of it. I needed that trim. Look at this. And my hair is still even. I still got some length left. Yeah, I just want to show you guys, it's just very necessary to trim your hair. Definitely get in a habit of doing it. Even if you be like, okay, well, I gained 2 inches. I gained 2 inches of hair. So, I got to hold on to it. No, you're holding on to dead ends. Like a bad boyfriend, let him go. Let them go, or bad girlfriend, hey. So you want to just definitely want to go in and just see the moisture I was able to attain. There's still some flakes from the aloe in there. Don't come for me. If you do, please bring snacks. I don't like being yelled at without being fed. So you want to just go ahead and just come in. Like I said, this would have been a bomb twist out. Hold up. Let's pause for the twist out. There it is. This would have been a nice twist out. But yeah, like I said, you just want to go in. Now the front of my hair definitely needs a little bit more of a trimming compared to the back. I really feel like the front of my hair is looking struggly. I can see it when I do the twist. I'm very honest with myself. I really needed to cut it off there, but like I said I saw no point in trimming it all the way to that length, since I'm going to get it professionally trimmed. I'm just going to go in with the duster because like I said, I didn't like how my twists were looking. They were looking kind of struggly. So I'm just going to go in. Once again, you want to hold it nice and taut at the end so you can get all the ends that need to be cut. And then like I said, I like to use a white paper test right here. If your ends don't look good, just like my bank account, if your ends don't look good, you want to make sure you cut up. The line got a little bit high there. That's not where I wanted to cut it at, but you know what I'm trying to say. You definitely want to go in and just slowly cut the trim, nice and slowly get the rays. Don't just chop it off. Like slowly get it and make sure there's no flyaways or strayaways there. But like I said, in my opinion, I feel like I could have cut like probably a full inch. I think I cut maybe like a micro inch, but I wanted to trim something because it was looking struggly. Like when I sit there and do the twist, I'm just like, oh my God, the end part's looking rough. But you just want to just go in and just twist off camera because the camera moved. But definitely want to make sure that you want to just go ahead and make sure that the ends look good in the twist, because that's usually the indicator if you need to trim or not. So just going through, being very thorough, making sure that the sides are even. And honestly, my afro still I can't. Honestly, my afro is definitely still pretty even. So I can definitely say I did a good job, at least on trimming it. And then you want to go ahead, and that's pretty much it. A nice wash and trim. And then I wanted to go ahead and show on camera how much hair I trim, so you guys can see that I follow my own advice. So when I say it's time to trim, it's time to trim. And if you don't feel like it, you just want to go through, and then yep, you do once again. Okay, once again, turn off the stove and make sure you trim. All right. So my hair is looking nice and healthy. It's going to have a different bounce to it. And that was the same time. Now, mind you want to definitely know that I didn't cut my hair crooked. It's because my hair is not dry all the way. Yes, low porosity team, wake up. So my hair is definitely still dry, but I noticed a difference. Like, I feel like it's much fluffier. Yes, come closer. I feel like it's much fluffier. I feel like it turned out good. Like I said, I am going to get it trimmed, but I did my part, so she won't have to go through too much of a struggle when it's time for her to go through. And like I said, it's giving me heart-shaped queen from Alice in Wonderland. I don't know what happened. Like I said, my hair is drying like it's supposed to dry, but like I said, that's pretty much it. And then I put it into a French braid to stretch it because we are doing another hairstyle tomorrow. Subscribe, share, clear hair, trim your hair. Seriously. All right, bye. Bye, guys.